Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you. So if you are a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have a Sagittarius partner, these messages may resonate for you. So the first card that we have here is number 40. It's called Morning. The world awaits you. And it says, you've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to do to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat. Have you been living, though? Truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. So you could also be mourning a loss, like Mourn. You could be feeling sad about the loss of someone or something, but this could also be letting you know, Sagittarius, you are just, in general, a lot more spontaneous and easygoing, and you like adventure. That's typically what I think of when I think of Sagittarius energy. Not necessarily wanting or needing to be tied down to anyone or anything. Sometimes y'all are procrastinators, or just not good at making plans because you fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. And this is Spirit saying, what are you doing? What have you been doing lately? Have you been feeling tired? Have you been sleeping in or sleeping a lot? It's time to get up and get moving. And now you have the Judgment card coming out, which is number 20. You might need to make some type of judgment call that is going to have long-term effects, right? You're feeling a pull towards something or someone. It feels very magnetic. And in doing so, you might need to let someone or something go, because I am feeling some type of release or transformation, especially with that butterfly being there. You could be hearing messages through messages from Spirit through music. Okay, so your Spirit team could be trying to communicate with you via music. You're also getting the Four of Cups. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? There's an opportunity potentially coming in for you, and you've just been sitting there. It's almost like you're waiting for somebody to come into your life. Spirit is telling you it's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop waiting for the opportunity, because even if they do end up showing up, you could be so caught up in your own stuff that you just don't even see it. I feel like for a good group of you, there's a new relationship on the horizon, but it could also be a new career move. I feel like some of you recently have lost a loved one. These doves up in the top are making me feel like you guys have somebody in spirit. It could be two people as well, maybe a pair, so mother, father, grandparents, aunt, uncle, something like that. And they're sending you messages. But you're also feeling a lot of love from this. You have a lot of love for them, or a lot of love is being poured into your cup at this time. This even could be friendships too. For some of you, there's a new friend coming into your awareness where they're really going to be lifting you up and supporting you at this time. I feel like this friend or this person coming into your life is actually quite intuitive themselves. So they might have some type of spiritual background or spiritual practices that they do. Now let's pull a rune for you. Let's see what rune symbol might be good for you to work with. And it's interesting because I had to try 3 times to light the sage bundle, and I'm stumbling over my words right now, but I touched 3 stones before I settled on wanting this one. Well, I felt kind of magnetized towards 3 different ones. The first 2 I almost pulled, but I was like, no, not quite. So this is the one. I believe it's pronounced Laguz, but I could be wrong, so don't come at me. It represents a living renewal. It also represents lake energy and psychic powers. So it's very interesting that this is the specific one that comes out, psychic powers, because I was just saying that I feel a person coming into your life is quite intuitive. They might have psychic powers. You might have been even feeling psychically or like energetically feeling this pull towards the person. You might have been, that could also be why the Four of Cups. Maybe you've been meditating, and in a meditation, maybe you linked up with their soul in some capacity. It feels very divine right now. And the living renewal. Sometimes the Judgment card is called the renewal card because it very much feels like through this choice that you're making, or through this change in your life, it's like a sense of renewal being washed over you. I feel like there's a cleansing that's happening in your life. Maybe you're even choosing to do some type of detox. Maybe you're detoxing your body. Maybe you're going through your closet and doing some clutter clearing. Any of those things may resonate for you in the month of September. So let's get an affirmation. And we have, my feelings are valid. Acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where your feelings are coming from. Understand that you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. So try not to just brush off whatever this feeling is that you have. Like I said, you might feel this magnetic pull toward maybe a new career path or a new area of study or a new person. And these feelings that you're having are valid. Allow yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling and allow it to either stay and, dishonor what these are, or let them pass. One more. I felt the need to pull one more for you. My peace is protected. Imagine a bubble surrounding you. This bubble is a safe space, a consistent environment where you can maintain your peace. Relax. Your mind is clear and focused. Accept a life of peace and serenity. So you could have recently been going through some type of argument with maybe a friend or a loved one. I feel like there's a forgiveness that is coming in, and you might also be making whatever this judgment call is to protect your peace. If there's, whether it be career or a friendship or a family member even that is causing some chaos and troubles, dis-ease within your body, within your mind, maybe time to detox them from your life. Okay, we also have the Hanged Man. Now, Spirit's encouraging you to, like Spirit said, sit with it, right? Sit with it, allow things to process. Don't make any quick judgment calls, right? The Judgment card is letting you know that whatever this decision is, it's going to have long-term consequences. You need to be able to live with this decision. And the Hanged Man is saying it's time to look at something from a new perspective, right? What is this new perspective? Envision your life 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, whatever. If you don't make this decision in your life at this time, are you going to be okay with what your life looks like in however many years if you don't take this opportunity? Are you going to be able to live with yourself? Are you going to be okay? The answer is yeah. Like, you will be fine, but is it the happiest you could be? Is it really something that you want? I don't know. So that's something that you are really going to have to come to terms with. Don't make a rush decision. You've got to sit with it, allow your feelings to process. But then you also have the Fool card. You have a lot of major arcana coming out. This is long-term results, long-term things happening from a leap of faith. So if you're thinking about taking some type of leap of faith, Spirit is encouraging you, definitely just be aware of the timing of it, maybe. So if this resonated, hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.